Okay, here's part 2 of de-escalation techniques. I'm Matthew Gibson, MD, a family medicine doctor and psychiatrist. So watch part 1 if you haven't yet. Part 2, I'm going to start off by discussing the approach, sort of goal of de-escalation, which should be safety, not compliance. One of the problems that we have, especially in the medical field, is the paternalistic approach where we know the right thing to do, the right behavior, the right way you're supposed to act, etc., and your job is to comply with us. And that's backwards. That's wrong. That's really not how a respectful way to treat other human beings. Safety needs to be the goal. So again, this can apply in all sorts of different scenarios. Commonly, I'll see this in the emergency department. As someone who's agitated and irritable. This can be true in clinic, though this could be true with your friend, with another relationship that you're in. It applies. So something like even when you're talking about like using medication to help someone be calm, the goal needs to be safety. So I will say something like, hey, in order for you and me and my staff to be safe, I'm either going to need you to be able to be calm, or we're going to have to use some medication, and then I'll go from there. Or I'll frame it as, okay, in order to keep you safe and to keep me and my staff safe, we're going to have to use some medication. Would you like that by mouth, or would you like it as a shot? And so giving choices within that culture, that perspective and goal of safety is the next technique. So offering choices, which again respects the autonomy of the person that you're working with. So those are, whether you're talking about medication or calming, etc. So assuming that they're a little bit actually calmer than that and not actually so agitated in the emergency department or something that we actually need to use medication for safety. So then identify what the issue is if you can, and find common ground. So if you can find some common ground, things to agree on, maybe they're super irritated and they're like, oh, that other doctor or that other person was a real jerk. So maybe you don't want to agree, with, oh, that so-and-so is a jerk, although they might be. But maybe you can agree on, hey, everyone wants to be treated well. So now I want to see how I can treat you well. So how do you feel about moving forward with the visit today? So that's another way to kind of circle it back to what you need to do today. I'll see if I make a part 3. Bye for now.